Potato Chips. After my last video where I talked about Diamond's lack of a backstory, I started thinking about all the scrapped ideas I've had for all my cast of characters. So let's take it one by one, and since we're breaking the fourth wall again, time to switch over to Julia. So starting off with our original cast from Gary European, I tried to end it off as best as I could, or at least as best as I could as a 12-year-old with minimal writing skills who made everything up on the fly. So Alice is dead. I killed her off in the finale. I didn't know what to do with her, and I had to free up space for new characters, so I introduced Dragon to the cast. I just had them kill her off and throw her in the ocean. And Dragon was supposed to get their own series, which never happened. And Jim and Flame were essentially retired from there, and I had a Siren GLMV planned for their daughter, which also never happened. And she just became a side character who made a couple cameos here and there, and then I brought back Alyssa for Magical Consequence. So Magical Consequences got cancelled, and that cast of characters were supposed to come back as mentor figures in Blood Moon Guardians, which also got cancelled. But prior to Blood Moon Guardians, a couple cast members played some prominent roles in the Gacha Hunger Games, those being Jasmine and Benny, who were both killed in that series, and actually, the Gacha Hunger Games was supposed to have a bunch of bonus content and a dragon-focused GLMV, which never happened. I know, how consistent. Some of the bonus content I had planned was a mini video showing Lily shenanigans in the arena and killing people in the dumbest ways possible, a mini movie showing Cassie trying to move on and her kids learning about the Hunger Games later in life, and a sort of making of mini movie. Look, I was deep in the Hunger Games when I made this, and I wanted to do as much as I could with the series before I lost interest. But for what it's worth, the Dragon GLMV and the future episode I got like halfway through, and somewhere I have what I did of the GLMV, so maybe I'll release it, but my editing has gotten better over the years, and looking at that is kind of embarrassing, so not likely. Moving on to Blood Moon Guardians, this series got cancelled for the sole reason of this is when I stopped having fun making gacha videos, so I just stopped making those videos. And same with like Father Like Daughter, it wasn't fun to edit that much and write that much anymore. Not to mention, I never got past the script writing process for Forest Ivy, so I now just have 15 pages of unused script and 5 unused characters. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, I'm sorry this is so short, but I could only write so much. And I promise I will not be replacing Diamond. I'm just trying to get y'all used to looking at someone that isn't Diamond, since that will soon be the future. But anyway, if you want to see more of me, my Discord and social media are linked in the description below, and I'll see you next time. I love you. Bye!